Hello and welcome all in this video. So we are going to discuss about the morphology or the external features of the common rock pigeon, which is called as Columba livia. And this Columba livia belonging to the phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata, superclass Tetrapoda, class Aves, superorder Neognathi, order Columbiformes, and type is a Columba livia. This pigeon is a very beautiful bird. The shape of the body is compact, fusiform or boat-shaped streamlined body. It is well adapted for rapid flight and offers minimum resistance to air. The body measures about 33 centimeter in length, and the color of the body or the color of this bird is gray with glistering metallic green and purple sheen on the upper breast and around the neck. Eyes and the feet are pink. Rump or posterior region of back is ash colored. There are two prominent black bars on the wings. The body is divisible into four parts: head, neck, trunk, and tail. Head. Head is small in proportion to the body, somewhat rounded and mobile. Anteriorly, the head is drawn out into a short, straight, and pointed region that is called as bill or beak. And this beak is formed by the elongated upper and lower jaws. There are no teeth in the two jaws, which remain covered with a horny sheath called as rhampotheca. The terminal slit-like mouth, bounded by the horny beaks, form a wide gap at the base of the upper beak. There is having the two slit-like external nares or nostrils. Each nostril is dorsally overhang by a small whitish swollen area that is having soft and sensitive skin, that is called as operculum or sere. It is considered some sort of a receptor organ. The nostril can apparently be closed by the sere. Behind the sere, there is located a pair of large lateral and rounded eyes. Each eye is guarded by an upper and lower eyelid and transparent third membrane that is called as nictitating, which can be drawn independently across the eyeball from the anterior upper corner of the orbit. The eyelids are bare without eyelashes and eyebrows. A little below and behind each eye, there is having a pair of an external ear openings or the auditory aperture hidden under special auricular feathers. Neck of this organism is a long and cylindrical, which is made very flexible by the modified cervical vertebrae. It serves for handling food and various purposes. Trunk is compact, stout, and spindle shaped. It bears midventrally a prominent bony ridge, the keel. A large and transversely elongated cloacal aperture opens ventrally at the hind end of the trunk. The trunk can be further differentiated into two regions, that is, an anterior thorax to which the wings are attached and the posterior abdomen to which the legs are attached. Tail. Tail is a small, stumpy, conical projection of the trunk beyond the cloacal aperture from the true tail. It bears a fan-like group of elongated tail feathers. Dorsally, the base of the tail, which is called as a rump, has a knob-like papilla, which bears the opening of a large preen gland. This preen gland, it is the only one cutaneous gland present and its oily secretion is used for lubricating or dressing the feather, and also probably for keeping the horny beaks from becoming brittle. The tail is used as a radar at the time of flight to suddenly check flight, and as a balancer at the time of walking. The appendages of this organism, they are having two pairs, one pair of wing and one pair of legs. When we see the wings, the forelimbs are modified into wing, which are the chief organ of flight. They are attached high on the back to the anterior or thoracic region of the trunk and are very powerful when compared with the size and strength of the bird. Each wing is elongated, flattened, and distally pointed with its longitudinal axis at right angle to that of the trunk. At the time of rest, it remains folded in the form of a Z. When extended, the wings shows three typical divisions: the upper arm or the brachium, the lower arm or the antebrachium, and the hand or mappus, all closely bound together by skin. And lastly, when we see the legs, the forelimbs or legs attached anteriorly from the trunk in order to balance. Each leg having three parts, that is thigh, shank and foot. Distally, it bears four long and clawed digits or toes in which out of that first or hallux is directed backwards. Feet are well adapted for perching and walking.